is the thoracic mobilization, and we've got three options here. We're always going to start on this end, and we'll end up on this end. And what that is this is a normal foam roller, this is a rumbler, these are physio balls. And if you want to pay for physio balls, you can, but if you want to save a little bit of money and be really classy like I am, get 2 tennis balls, get some duct tape, and just duct tape some tennis balls together. So what we do here is, we're going to start on this end, so I'm going to show you first, but the concept is the same for each of them. So I'm not going to show you the rumbler, but I will show you the physio balls. We start with this one, the concept's exactly the same for the rumbler, this is just the grade up, and then finally we progress to the sucker. So what we're going to do is, the most important part is when we do the test, right, and we see where someone's jammed up through the thoracic, what we're going to do is we're going to give them the part where they're most jammed up, right? So if someone, you look at someone's spine, right, and from here, they've got all this extension in their low back, but they just move, they're flat through the top part of their spine. The flat bit is the area that we want to mob in. So you actually want to watch that test, the seated test. We look at thoracic extension, and if they struggle to get the 2 inches, right, have a look at the back and see where that movement starts to basically get jammed up from. So some of them will, have a lot of movement in their low back, but they'll have nothing through the top part of their spine, right? That's the area we want to mob. So how we do that is as follows. Right, so this is the thoracic foam roller mobilization. What we do is we lock in our hands and we put them behind our head like so. Okay, and we start in the point just between our shoulder blades. We lock our tummy on, so our abs are on, because what we want to do is we want to make sure movement or extension doesn't come from the low back. We want that movement to actually come from the top part of the spine only. So if you see here, right, this is how most people do it. That is incorrect. What we want to do is we have a little bit of tummy tone, like we're doing a baby ab crunch. We lock our fingers in like so, and we put them behind our head to support our neck. From there, we take a big breath in. So inhale, big breath in. As you inhale, what you want to do is you exhale and relax, but you make sure you move only from the top part of that spine. You might hear a few crinks and crackles and clicks in the spine. It's totally cool. You should be fine. And what we do from that position is you can roll it out a little bit, but you find spots that feel a little bit tender or a little bit tighter. Once you found that spot, you repeat the process. Lock your abs on, big breath in, exhale, extend from that region of the spine only. So you can see there's no movement in my low back. Roll up again, find some tight spots, look for the tight spots, abs on, big breath in, exhale, back you go. Right? The aim is you want to start making sure that that movement comes from the top part of the spine and not from the lower part of your spine. That's super important that it comes from the right place. That's the thoracic foam roller mobilization.